This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Tuesday, November 12th. It will be sunny and pleasant today with a high of 76, clear tonight with a low of 57. Here are today's headlines. Texas history was made last night when the star-studded Michelin ceremony in Houston crowned the state's best restaurants for the first time. Michelin has been reviewing restaurants in France since 1926, but despite expanding its coverage area to New York, San Francisco, and Chicago, it had never looked at Texas in its nearly 100-year history. Michelin chose to come to Texas earlier this year after representatives from Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, and Houston partnered up with Travel Texas. Like a fine French wine, the behind-closed-doors deals took years. The visitors' bureaus paid a reported $900,000 in total, and Michelin was officially in Texas. The attention from one of the world's most recognized star rating systems is likely to make the state's culinary scene more vibrant. Across the state, Michelin handed out 15 one-star awards. No restaurant in Texas received a 2- or a 3-star award. That's Michelin's highest honor, saved for the best of the best. In Dallas, just one Michelin star was given, a 1-star honor to Deep Ellum omakase restaurant Tatsu. Following that, East Dallas restaurant Rye received a special award for exceptional cocktails. 7 Bib Gourmands were handed out to Dallas-Fort Worth eateries with reasonably priced menu items, and 20 restaurants in North Texas received a recommended nod. Across the state, 117 awards were offered to restaurants in all categories. Notably, 27 of those, more than a quarter, went to barbecue joints. And to read more and see the list of restaurants, check out this article at dallasnews.com. And be sure to check out the Dallas News food podcast, Eat, Drink, DFW, when it drops on Thursday. In other news, Texas Governor Greg Abbott was already busing migrants from the border to New York when he picked a new northern target in 2022, Chicago, another destination chosen because it was run by Democrats. Chicago was not prepared for the heavy influx of people in need, and the resources required to care for the newcomers set off a contentious debate over whether the city should help migrants or its own needy residents. Abbott's actions forced residents in cities far from the southern border to focus on immigration. With border security a top national issue, President-elect Donald Trump was propelled again to the White House, and the GOP's performance improved in Democratic strongholds. Cedric Johnson, a political science professor at the University of Illinois Chicago, said the program created a heightened focus on immigration that helped Trump in Illinois. Next up, Southwest Airlines will offer buyouts to workers at 18 airports across the country as the Dallas-based carrier cuts back on flying planes due to aircraft delivery delays from Boeing. Southwest employees at airports including ramp agents, customer service agents, cargo workers, and operations agents are among those eligible to take the voluntary separation packages. The airline is also offering an employee time-off program in January that will allow workers to take unpaid time off and return to their jobs later. The company offered similar programs during the pandemic to avoid job cuts after a historic decrease in flying. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport and Los Angeles International Airport have the largest number of buyout opportunities available. Customer service agents at Dallas Love Field, where Southwest is headquartered, will be eligible for the separation packages. The company did not say how many jobs it is looking to reduce. And Micah Parsons is coming under fire from national media analysts for his comments about head coach Mike McCarthy. Following Sunday's 34-6 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, Parsons was asked about the possibility of McCarthy, who is in the final year of his contract, not coaching the Cowboys next season. He said, "Mike can leave and go wherever he wants, but I feel bad for guys like Zach Martin and guys who might be on their last year and on their way out, because that's who I want to go hold the trophy for. You want to win games and do great things with those types of legends who put in more time and work than Mike McCarthy ever did. Those are the guys that I have so much sympathy and hurt for." ESPN NFL analyst Rex Ryan took exception with Parsons' comments, saying McCarthy doesn't deserve that. No coach deserves that. No player is putting in the hours that a head coach is. Next up for the Cowboys is a Monday night game against the Houston Texans. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.